everyone hear me? I'm sorry if you don't understand a word I'm saying. I've discovered throughout my time in South Africa so far that there's a bit of a language barrier. Hang on.
Tighten it.
So I'll try and speak as clearly as I can. So hello, my name's Harry, and I'm the best man. It's nice to meet me. Not everyone is able to say they have such an amazing, funny, hard-working and kind friend, but Paul can. When Paul asked me to be his best man, he didn't actually ask me, he told me I was the best man. And he made it seem like I didn't have much of a choice. I must have been the only person he trusted to string a few sentences together. Fortunately though, I quite fancied a trip to South Africa, so I accepted the offer. But in all seriousness, I genuinely felt honoured. I'm so grateful to be here with Paul and be a part of this special day. And today really is special. It's the first time that Paul's ever worn a suit. Unfortunately for me though, this means it's my job to do a speech. I don't like public speaking. I've never been very good at it. I'm scared shitless. And I'm sure you're all keen to start the spit roast. So this will be If anyone wants the context to that joke, speak to Luke, he's got the Urban Dictionary. So this will be short, mainly uneventful, and without any real climax. Sorry to give away your plans, Paul. So, how do I know Paul? We grew up together. I've known Paul for longer than I can remember. We've done just about everything together. Climbing, skiing, hiking, kayaking. We used to play games of hide and seek in the supermarket while our poor mums were shopping, pretending to be nothing to do with us. And our old favourite activity, Paul had an incredible water bomb catapult. And as you can imagine, we caused a bit of bother. We used to catapult water bombs into neighbours' gardens on a hot day while they were sunbathing. John and Diane will tell you all about that. So, I best tell you a bit about Paul. He grew up in a village called Skelmanthorpe in Yorkshire, in the UK. He's the youngest of three brothers. Luke and John are the other two. He went to St Aidan's First School, Cissy Middle School, and then Shelley College. If you didn't already know, Paul's a very musical person. He's an incredible pianist. He's even composed his own album. Wow. I've heard that his cover version of Three Blind Mice was a really big hit. He doesn't know yet, but I snuck a keyboard in my suitcase, so forget the DJ, Paul's entertaining us all tonight. He made his family proud when he studied at Leeds College of Music. His dedication and commitment really showed when he lasted no more than 2 weeks. So I'm hoping the marriage will last a bit longer. Paul's favourite hobby is Monday night bingo with his dad. Paul misses Monday night bingo for absolutely nothing. So,
ask him who's won most money.
So, while I was trawling through the internet working out how to write a best man speech, it said I had to say some nice things about Paul. So here we go. I've witnessed him growing up. He's developed some great attributes. Paul's one of the most hard-working people I know. He works 60-hour weeks as a forklift driver, and while he's not doing that, he works tirelessly, renovating the house, making it nice for him and his new wife. Paul will do anything for anybody. He's especially kind towards his family, which has got a lot bigger today. Philip and Sandy, I can assure you that your daughter's in good hands. On that note, I would like to thank Carol, who unfortunately isn't here at the moment. She's not feeling well. But I'd like to say thank you to Carol and Howard as well for doing such an amazing job of raising Paul and making him into the person that he's become. Thanks as well to Luke and John for bullying him just the right amount. Bit of character building, but nothing too severe. So, moving on to Paul and Ella, or Aaron. When Paul first told us he was speaking to a girl on the other side of the world, we all thought he was mental. We couldn't believe Paul had met a girl he liked, and that she actually liked him back. It was one of those things that seemed way too good to be true. Needless to say, we were all relieved when Paul and Aaron finally met in real life, and we knew for certain that she wasn't a 7-foot black man with a frock and a wig on. Paul and Aaron are amazing together. Despite the fact that they've argued like a married couple from day one, now you can both argue as an actual married couple. Paul, just remember who's got the last say. Aaron, you've made Paul a much happier person. Although he's reluctant to show it, he does actually love you. To Philip and Sandy, I don't know where Philip's gone. Thank you for being amazing parents to Erin and bringing her up to be such an amazing wife for my mate. Thank you as well to everyone out here in South Africa so far that have made us feel so welcome. We've had a really good time. I certainly will never forget it. You've made all this possible and we're truly grateful. And that includes all the staff as well that are standing at the back. Thank you so much. For everyone who's helped on the farm with the preparations, thank you, it looks amazing. The flowers, the lights, most importantly, who was helping with the booze. And this wouldn't be possible without all of you. I think there's one person that deserves a special mention. The bravest person of us all is Andrea for sorting Philip's feet. I don't think there's many other people here that would have tackled that. Finally, I'd like to say well done to the bridesmaids. I'm sure everyone will agree you've done a good job helping Aaron get ready for a big day. You all look lovely. Aaron, you look lovely too. Thank you for sorting the padlocks on the doors this morning so she didn't do a runner. Before I finish sending you to sleep, I'd like to remind everyone that Paul and Erin are not the only happy couple that we're celebrating today. 50 years ago, on this day exactly, it was someone else's special day. Linton and Joyce got married 50 years ago today.
We don't want to steal the show, but I'd just like to say a few words to Sandesh and Philip for putting such a fabulous spread on. I know how hard it must have been to get it all together, but it's been really, really fantastic, and I'm really pleased we decided to come and join in all the celebrations. Thank you.
So today's their golden wedding anniversary. The best thing is they're both still smiling after 50 years. So Paul and Erin, if you want to know the secret, go and have a word. We were slightly worried that they wouldn't make it earlier. After doing all of our hair, Linton was taking a long time to get ready. He spent an hour doing his own hair and then forgot to bring it. So, I'm nearly done. There's one last thing I want to do. Paul and Erin, I want you to look into each other's eyes. Just for a brief moment. Just look at each other. I want you to know that you're both looking into the eyes of the person that is statistically most likely to murder you. I can finally relax now. I don't know who's next.
Okay, we're going to have to put a pause on the speeches because the photographer's told us that she has to go and take photos because of the sunset. So carry on doing your thing, and in about